Alright guys, welcome to the cat's room. This is where the cat is, but I don't feel like doing this outside. We have luxury of AC so far right now, so we'll do it in here. As the thumbnail says, this is going to be our World War III home front loadout, because some of us are older and we're going to be here. Our Homestead's home front, so I just got a little kit. It's nothing crazy. I know most of the YouTubers have, you know, thousands of dollars. Yeah, don't mind the carpet is getting taken out. This is where the cat stays for right now. But getting one of these boxes is pretty handy. It actually has hinges on the other side. This is just an extra vest. It's WW3, WW3 or whatnot. Let's see. I got a good deal on it because it's like 4XL or something. So they sold, the gun shop had it, no one was buying it. 200 some bucks. Pretty good. Wintertime, it'll go over top all kinds of coats and stuff. Yeah, it'll do rifle rounds if you put the hard inserts. But right now it's a stab and, you know, up to 44 mag shotgun. So that was just in there. There's a gas mask in here. Couple mag pouches. Gotta have your boonie hat. I just picked up this. M81 is the best camo ever. So this is my old boonie hat. I just ordered a new. I got the jacket, a new boonie hat, and all that. But again, you gotta wear it. See, this one's a little tight, which is good. The other one I got is a hair loose. It needs to be washed, wore, get in the sun, you know. But super good camo. This is what I'm going to be rolling with most of the time. This is a Sig Rattler, 300 blockout, Sig can, ACOG, hard to beat ACOG, subs, dead quiet, sling, Magpul sling. You know, you can, I forget how this one works. It's got like a lock, you can unlock it, go from here, single point. So your double point, tighten up, all that good stuff. That's what I would run. Definitely want to run. I have a couple setups. Like right now, I have just a regular, I think it's Condor. Just a real quick. You know, like right now, it's super hot out. I just have a single click around little chest rig. There's a channel, I think they're called Dirty Civilian. Yeah, they come up with the idea of you get a slick plate carrier and then you can just have different chest rigs for what you want. You know, I got the mag pulls. I do keep the cover on these, which see it pops off as soon as you pull the mag out, so you really have to do it. It's good to have this on. It pulls the tension off of the ears. If you don't, it'll break. Let's have these little loop handles. They're pretty handy. And I have it just down in here. So when I need it, when I pull it, that little cap just comes off. And I just got four mags here. And one in the gun. Like I said, everybody has all these fantasies about how if something goes wrong and all this, they're just going to be in firefights and everything. That's not true. If it is, you won't make it that, you know, you're not going to make it that long. And then I got my battle belt, which it has the Velcro insert, which goes through your actual pants. And then the battle belt will go in. Cobra buckles. This one is the Safe Light, super hard, rigid. Now I run 2 mags on there. So we got 4, 5, 6. So we got total of 7 mags. That's pretty good. I got the Warrior Poet Society IFAC. You just grab the scissors and pull it out, and it's the whole kit right in there. Have a video putting it together. And a Blue Force Gear dump pouch, which I'm not going to pull it out because it's somewhat a pain in the ass to get it back in there. It all tucks up in there, and then it has this little handle. You just yank your strap, boop, comes out. If you're gonna do your mag reloads, which I don't think this one has, they get caps, these ones get caps. So you do your mag reload, you don't want to just chuck your mags on the ground because there's no one coming to resupply you, and then you're going to be out of mags. So I'll keep the video fairly short. So that's battle belt, and then my second is I do have a plate carrier with, you know, rifle plates in it. I do not go with steel. I'm not a fan of steel, and this is actually a regular AR for my SBR, and it's suppressed too. It just depends what I'm doing, but I have a little kit. This thing has wheels, you can roll it on out. I got everything kind of stuck in here. It's just a handy little tote. I think I got it for, I want to say $60 on Amazon, but I think they're more money now. And it just has a little, it would sort of be water, see the water can roll off. It has a groove where it sits around the edge. As long as water ain't splashing up and in, it should be pretty good, honestly. You could chuck it in things. So, this is, I don't really have this all the way loaded out yet. I still gotta do a few more things. Compass, pencil, knife. And I got my FN, one of my FN mags. If I run a pistol, not 100%, because I'd rather just have extra ammo. The Rattler's pretty good. I don't think I'll really run into a problem with that. The SIG can is a quick detach, but it stays on the gun, and to get it off I need a strap wrench because it just is on there. Cheap flashlight, Tractor Supply, rechargeable, always good to go. You know, unscrews, I think it has a, I think I switched it out. Let me see. I may have switched it out for a Streamlight rechargeable battery that takes USB-C. I may not have. I did. Yeah, see. Single Streamlight rechargeable. Very handy. I have another one around somewhere too. But I mean, everybody's buying $300-400 flashlights. This flashlight I've had for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. Been out a lot of armadillo hunting at night. Roughly about 80-90 armadillos with this. Get this tightened on here. Oh, and this has, I got Troy backup sights because you're supposed to, lights flashing. There's a rubber thumb screw, take this off, something happens, but you know, ACOG's not, you know, nothing's gonna happen with that. Then I go down in there. I'll probably have to update my gas mask eventually. This gas mask is a really old gas mask. And the filter, had the filter in there all sealed and everything. But the problem with that is if you're super far away and you only have one filter, you know, that's not going to help you out. Now, how do I have this thing in here? No, I'll take that back. I just picked up some new boots. 511. I tuck my pants in. It keeps ticks, mud, dirt, everything out. I like that. I mean, you're not supposed to, but whatever. Super handy shoes. I feel comfortable. I mean, I just got them, but they're super comfortable. I guess the light battery's dying. Got the light battery, trying to get some more light and what. I figured I'd just do a quick little video. Yeah, let me know what you guys' gear is, what your front is. I know long range and all that. I have, you know, 50 cal, 50 BMG rifle, stuff like that. I have long range. But for most part, if you look around everywhere, you're not going to see past a couple hundred yards. Just let me know your kit. I do have a fixed blade knife. Blade knife, it has a quick thing. It just hooks onto the belt. I normally use it for other things. I just go with SE4. SE4's, you know, 5. SE knives are pretty good. So I'm looking at their axe. They have a pretty cool looking axe. I may get, but I got a camping trip coming up. Hopefully, unless everything goes all crazy. But who knows how that's gonna go. Yeah, but they've been saying that forever. Little kit, pretty handy. Box, that's what it is right there. And like everything else, it's probably more expensive. This is just an extra vest for anybody comes to help or hang out and they need something, they can wear that. I mean, it's not going to stop a rifle round, but I mean, if it's a round from far away, it probably will, but you 44 mag shotgun, actually stab resistant. These are stab resistant. Safelite makes pretty decent stuff. I forget what it was rated. It's all that good stuff. I always keep my armor laying flat. It helps keep it preserved better. There's a cop selling his old armor he wore for 20 some years, and it was all like right down here. It just, because it's all woven and whatnot, it eventually fell down. So I leave it flat, and like I said, I got a good deal on it because of course 4X, it's huge, but that's a lot of armor for that price. And then there's more to improve upon. I got stuff here, there, I like to run suppressed. 300 blackout suppressed, super quiet. Got 8.6 with a thermal for night, but for the most part, chest rig, sling. You got your pants, your knife, because here, we got a little work to do. Gardening, animals, all that. If you're in full armor and all that, it's just. And right now the humidity at like 80, 90%. And almost 100, you're not going to last long trying to do work and all that. See out the window, it's pretty overcast for 2 months now. I have a bit of sun, but I think chest rigs are pretty way to go. Like I said, you're not going to be getting in firefights every single day, all day, because the odds of that is you're just not going to make it out of it. So let me know your kit, what things you carry. That's technically a pistol with a suppressor. I know I've shot it out to 300 something, so even size target, not too bad. Handgun, not sure. Sometimes I just wear it in the waistband. I do have the M81 jacket. Well, not jacket, but your summer field jacket, which does keep the sun off you. Your boonie hat keeps the sun off your face, keep ticks, bugs, all that good stuff. And actually, hearing, because you got your hat on, you pick up more sound. You hear a lot easier. Also, kind of get you too. If you got your hat on, you're walking in the woods, you hear the rustle. So, I'll do an update on these boots. So far, I do like them. That expensive? Well, they're like $160, but that's not bad. My work boots are like $300 something. They feel pretty comfortable, pretty cool. They lace up good. So, I'm gonna take them hiking. Go a couple miles, see how it works and all that. So do like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments, what is your World War III home front kit? If you're old like me, we're not. If we get drafted, then there's a major problem. So like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe.